Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for the much anticipated series Secret Six, Issue 1. And before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 75, and that's show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show. And here are those exclusive comics. We got Tales of Terror, Issue 5, Batman Eternal, Issue 35, Earth 2 World's End, Issue 9, and Future's End, Issue 31. So if you want to go check out all those reviews, go to Comic Uno, episode 75, which is annotated. But let's talk about Secret Six, Issue 1. So this is much anticipated Gail Simone's return of the New 52 after she left Batgirl, and I was really excited to read Secret Six because I've never read Secret Six before this, which is a shame because I'm a huge Gail Simone fan and I have not read her critically acclaimed Secret Six. And one day I'll get the trade and read all Secret Six. But yeah, New 52 version I was very excited about. I thought Gail Simone would do a great job with it, and let's see if she did. Cover is a bit confusing. We do get to meet the characters of the Secret Six. Again, I'm a little less familiar with them, so they're totally new characters to me, and let's see if they were able to let me have a connection to these characters and let me enjoy the story. So let's see what's going on. So with this issue, we get to see that this government agency, I guess, steal this Catman. I'm guessing he is Catman of the story. And he's not the greatest guy, and he gets captured. And we see that all these villains are captured and stuck in this kind of room, this small room. Someone calls it a tombstone in the issue. And they are tested. They have to figure out what is the secret in 15 minutes. What does that mean? We don't know, but they're being tortured at the same time, learning about each other's characters, and one of them's gonna die because they didn't figure out the secret. And they get all these masks and stuff, and we get to see that by the end of the issue, Ventriloquist is like, well, there's not just 6 people, there's 7, because she pulls out her puppet. So what did I think about this issue? I couldn't connect with it, honestly. I think why I couldn't connect with it was the muddy art. Artwork is so muddy that in the beginning it was just really hard to tell who everyone is. Especially since I'm newer to Secret Six and I don't know these characters as much. This was a very vital issue for me. And overall, you're being introduced. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? People are attacking who? I can't even tell what anyone is because the art is so muddy, so the coloring just doesn't mesh well. I think especially in the beginning of the series, it gets a bit better towards the end, but it really took me out of the story, and I think obviously artwork is so important to a comic, and this is where I couldn't even connect with the story because of it. I couldn't get into the story because of the artwork. Overall, again, that's the best way to put it. I just didn't connect with the characters. I just didn't feel intrigued at all during this story. I don't really know if it was because of the story or because I really couldn't get into it because of the art. I think maybe it's just not my thing. I don't know, but I was a bit disappointed with Secret Six. There wasn't a character I connected with. I never really liked Ventriloquist in Batgirl, so I don't know if I want to pick up the next issue, especially if the artwork's going to be the same. There just wasn't any connection here for me. So for Secret Six Issue 1, I gave it 2 stars. I'm really disappointed to say that because I was really excited to read this issue. But there was no connection, no character I really liked, no story that I thought was strong. Maybe the question of what is the secret was interesting, but I just don't know where the series is going to go, especially with this type of artwork. So it's a bit disappointing, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get the next issue if it's a lighter week, but I just didn't really enjoy Secret Six this week, again, which is a big disappointment for me, because I'm a big Gail Simone fan, and also I wanted to really like the series, but I might go back and pick up the trades of the original Secret Six and maybe go back to this. We'll see. So Secret Six Issue 1, I gave 2 stars. I just was disappointed overall. So hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and There Aren't Situations. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there's links for my comic book like Father Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page like Father Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later.